How do you feel like you guys played today, especially in comparison as a defense to last weekend?
We played great. I think we executed our game plan, and it came down to we got to come up with those big plays. Those opportunities we get, we got to come up with them, and that could put the icing on the cake for the game. But we got to learn from it and watch film, and come back and get better this week.
You faced two quarterbacks that both like to run on those designed run plays. How do you feel like you did with those? He was obviously able to convert some first downs for them. Do you feel like you guys did a good job of recognizing that play?
Yeah, we didn't see much of it, and he was a new quarterback, and we could only watch the app game to repair, and we didn't see it much, but they went to it and we adjusted to it, and I think we adjusted well.
Two of the toughest running backs you're going to see probably ever, certainly this year, are out of the way. How much can be kind of gleaned from these two experiences that you'll take with you?
We learned a lot, and they, were great, but, we got to keep moving on.
Their defense is great, We just had to come out and do better. They came on press a little bit more, they got the jam a little bit better. That's something to practice on coming this week.
A lot of things you guys tried today were just a little bit off. There was obviously some drop passes. Dominique was just, saying that he was not really on today. Do you feel like this is sort of an overall execution problem for you guys today, or was it mostly what they did to you guys on defense?
Execution. We got to make those plays. They routine plays. We make them every day. We just got to make those plays.
How hard is it though to when you drop a pass, or when anyone drops a pass, how hard is it to come right back that next play and be ready to forget about it?
You just got to get over it and just come back. That play is over with. You make the corrections that you made and come back the next play.
They were doubling Lance a lot, moving the safety over. What were they doing to you? And doing anything to you?
They were just coming up and pressing me at the line. Had to get release off. By the time ball was gone, so how much you can do with that.
The work that we put into that drill, and actually came right off the sideline. And I told Bradley Jacobs, I said that was exactly like the drill. I said it almost seemed easy just because we've repped that drill so many times.
Compared to a year ago, going into the bye week, you still have to have some good feelings on your side of the ball compared to a year ago when you guys were still trying to figure the whole thing out. Can you just talk about a little more confidence on the defense compared to a year ago?
We have more confidence, but we're more hungry because we don't like losing, and it's just going to make us more hungry to get a W.
Damon, can you talk about the first half and all the passes you guys were able to break up, and kind of the assessment from your angle of the pass defense?
The game goes by fast. It's hard to remember everything, but I thought we did a phenomenal job with the passing game, and they have a good core of receivers, phenomenal quarterback. I thought we did well. I think I messed up maybe one or two coverages myself personally. Left a guy open, but we'll fix those in the film.
You were making calls, they were kind of making calls on the other end. I guess talk about that challenge there.
They outplayed us. It's really all points. They knew. They pretty much knew all our signals. They just played harder than us. We didn't execute. And as the main leader of the team, we lose like this, you get all the blame. And I blame myself for not leading the team. I didn't do too good as a leader today. It showed.
Dominique, is this the toughest defense you've seen as a Pirate?
Yeah, by far, yes. Since it's only the beginning of the season, this is the toughest defense I have seen. And hats off to those guys. Just like I said, they played their butts off, and they got after us, and they executed their plays, and we didn't.
Seemed like you were running around a lot back there, sacked 5 times, none in the season opener. Talk about that a little bit.
It was a little bit of my fault. I could have stayed in the pocket a lot more, but I take all the blame. The offensive line did a great job today. It was just all my fault today.